Oh yeah, this is me, right? Episode 12. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Episode 12 of Timer Scam. Holy crap, it's episode 12.
Yeah, I know. We keep doing this every
honestly,
episode.
I'm so hyped that we're on Spotify.
That's wild. Yeah,
Spotify is good.
We are up. Spotify, Google Podcasts.
I actually did not know any of that.
Yeah,
Like
it's
when
more
you
than
told
just
me,
that.
when you messaged me, it was like, yeah, we're on Spotify now. I was like, all right, bet, hype. And then you told me, I'm like, we're on other shit too.
Yeah. Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Radio Public.
Wait, is that are we on Apple Podcast?
Not yet. It hasn't
Okay.
been approved yet.
Oh, that's whatever. That's fine.
But hopefully we'll end up being there. To be honest, I'm hella excited. So your preferred place of listening, go wherever. Now you can just listen on the go. Spotify, you can download them, but
you can download.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, you can download
download
and listen to them offline.
With premium, but
Yeah, but
Yeah, one of my buddies was like, yeah, good thing you guys came up with this because like I legit had like a drive on Friday.
Yeah.
Like I have to go to, it's like an 8-hour drive.
Jesus.
Like, all right, bet I got your podcast on lock. I'm like,
I bet 8 hours of content, baby.
Podcast on lock. Let's go.
Oh my Lord. But yeah, I'm super excited to see like how far we end up going. We do have to start getting more into advertising a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know I could do that.
I mean,
I need like a script. Or maybe like give me
a couple words to say.
Just ad lib some shit.
I mean, not
the
like
stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Not yet, but no. I mean, not like sponsorship advertisements. We can deal with that some other time. But I mean, like,
yo, if you buy 2 Hori Fight sticks, you get the third one for free, dude. What's up?
Dude, if I ever had something like that, I'd buy it. Let me use my own coupon.
Yo, I use my own
quick.
coupon to buy this shit. What's up, guys?
Oh my god. No, but we'll do sponsorships some other time. But what I mean is like advertising our actual podcast.
It's very hype.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I've been slipping it to people at work.
I've been signaling. I've been telling people like, dude, we actually have a podcast now.
Yeah. I was like, I was talking to one of my coworkers. I was like, hey, let me see your Spotify real quick. And I just put it in there. I was like,
let me just follow. Let me take your phone.
I found this really cool podcast,
Why don't you check that out sometime? You know what I'm saying?
Check it out, dude.
Why don't you check it out?
Oh my god. But no. I'm happy to be here, dude. I'm excited. This is gonna go great.
Yeah, I like this.
Same. Fuck. Well, anyways, it's actually, I have a couple things to talk about.
Sure.
I was just playing Street Fighter 5 right before this.
Yeah, I saw you. Got bodied.
What the fuck you mean? you came to the door.
Sorry. I saw 2 Karens. I didn't know which one won. Okay. That's what I mean.
Stage fright. Don't worry. No, I was playing casual. But did you hear?
No,
I'm sure you probably did hear. The Intel Open. Intel's doing like an online tournament.
Intel like the company.
Yeah,
Intel.
The computer.
Really?
Computer stuff company. Yeah.
They're doing a tournament for what?
Yeah. For Street Fighter 5.
When is this? When can I sign up? When can I play?
I know it's there are signups right now. I saw it on the Street Fighter 5 like news page or whatever.
Okay.
When you open the game. So I actually, depending on when it is, hopefully not March 20th. Hopefully, I'll probably be entering. I probably won't get that far, but like I still want to try. Because I've never done any competitive.
Where's this at?
It's online.
Online? So what? Do you play online?
Mm-hmm. It's a world thing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the Intel World Open. People are questioning now, like, is it a legitimate thing or not? Because with online tournaments, it's hard to say, especially with lag and all that bullshit like that.
That's tricky.
Yeah,
that's real tricky, especially they're not working.
Yeah, especially because you can barely. It's hard to find someone who's actually good connection now.
Yeah, I hope they have like an interview. Like, yeah, do you have like a 4 or above? Like, are you from? Like a third world country? Will you be okay playing this game?
Yeah, I thought I saw something about there being a rule of it being LAN only.
Really?
I don't know how they would check. Well, I do know how they could check that, but
okay.
I don't know how
we'll see how it folds out.
Yeah,
it seems very interesting. I encourage everyone that plays Street Fighter 5 to
because I can
in there
spoof.
just for fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, I can spoof my Wi-Fi as an Ethernet connection. That's not hard, but I don't know how unless there's gonna be like some implementation that they have that's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna check your internet and they're gonna run like tests or whatever, and then they're gonna allow you to go in, or they're just gonna go all in like that.
Okay.
I would like for there to be some sort of ping test or connection tests. However,
I don't know if this is gonna be like a super serious type thing or if it's like a.
I mean, with Intel backing it, I don't know if I think it is gonna be pretty like, big.
Okay.
Since it's such a big name company sponsoring and all that.
It's all right. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's really tricky with online. I've never played an online tournament. I know that some games do have online tournaments, as in like they have a function in the game to allow you to play online.
Yeah, I know that. Didn't they release tournament mode?
Yeah,
for Tekken and I don't remember if they did something for Street Fighter 2. I thought that they had some new implementation for that.
I know there's tournament mode in Tekken.
Oh yeah, I know definitely there's one in Tekken.
I've never tried it, so I don't know how it works.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I tried it out once because I know I started playing online or whatever, and I saw that. Oh no, that's when I didn't have Tekken 5. That's when I had the other copy.
Okay. But I don't know. I'll probably try. I'd like to try for Intel. Why not?
When I start, no.
When is this projected to happen?
That's a good question, actually. I'll have to figure that out and bring it up later because I did not see a date on the Twitter posts or anything that I saw.
Obviously, sometime in the near this year or so.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They want something to happen this year, so it'll happen next year. They'll probably do it this year.
I'm sure they'll do it this year. I saw something about... elevating esports audience. The path to so it's something related to the Tokyo Olympics this year.
Okay.
Interesting.
So sometime mid-year.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so March and May. So this month to May, they're doing online qualifiers. So the whole thing isn't online. So the whole thing isn't online, and they're doing a live qualifier, it seems.
Okay.
And then the finals will take place.
Where's it at? In Tokyo?
In Tokyo, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right, back as we're buying our
that's pretty sick. I wonder
first class tickets to Tokyo.
I'd hella go. Like, if I actually got far enough, I'd hella go, dude.
Yeah, might as well.
That'd be pretty sick. Then they're doing Rocket League as well, which...
Intel is doing a Rocket League?
Yeah, it's one of the two games that's on the World Open. So it's not just Street Fighter 5.
Okay.
The prize pool is...
You know what I want to see? I want to see e-athletes.
E-athletes in when they have
in the Olympics,
the opening ceremony, and all the athletes are there. I want to see the esports.
The esports athletes, like scrawny
one from
ass,
each country.
Scrawny ass like goblins that live in caves, that are, like standing next to these like towering like genetically enhanced superhumans.
I really want to just be like one for each country, like there is with the actual Olympics.
And then there's Tyler One, like he's super jacked. He's the only one that's like super jacked.
Oh my lord! And then the prize pool is 500 grand total.
500,
but it's split between the two games, so 2,500.
Okay,
25.
That's still good.
250,000. I can't fucking
half
speak.
a mil split in 2 game pods.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not. I mean, it's not bad. That's really good.
Mm-hmm. First place controller. Yeah. First place controller, boys.
Okay, I have another thing to talk about with that.
Yeah. Hit it.
Do you know the YouTuber Moist Critical, right?
Yes, I do.
Did you hear about his Smash tournament that he was doing? Smash Invitational he was doing?
No, I did not.
Well, he hosted a Smash Invitational that was with a $20,000 prize for the winner.
Wow.
It was an online. I think it was an online tournament again.
20 grand.
20,000. Yeah. And now there's this whole thing about Nintendo, helping out the Smash community, the competitive Smash community. But I know HBox, I think, was it during Frostbite? I think it was during a tournament. The only one that I remember happening at the moment is Frostbite. But I know that at a tournament, HBox went out on stage and he called out Nintendo. Was like, you guys gotta help us, grow and all that. And of course, nothing happened. But now there is a Smash World Tour. It's not held by Nintendo, but I think it is held by where in the world? But there's just a world tour going on for Smash now that is not by Nintendo. It circuits for both Ultimate and Melee. I don't know why it's Melee, but which is pretty sick. I'm super excited. Hopefully there is an event nearby that I can start or that I can go to or look at, etc., etc. So, they're partnered with Twitch too. Which is Twitch, thing. Yes.
Okay.
Which is interesting. I want to know Nintendo's or not Nintendo, mainly Sora, I suppose, Sakurai specifically, how he feels about that and all that going on. Will it get C&D'd? The Nintendo Classic C&D?
I mean, it's open to everybody. Everybody is also competitive people are part of everybody, so they have to have a thing for them.
Yeah. They're trying. Nintendo's trying. They had Smash Brothers invitationals that were so the qualifiers were open and they're all online as well. Yeah. Which is actually similar to this Intel World Open. What they do is by your region, you do qualifiers in your region, and then after you go through all that, I think they fly you out somewhere. Right. And then you go through the rest of the tournament pretty much similar to, literally the same as the Intel World Open. Okay. And I mean, that's good and all, but what about the actual and the rule sets though is the thing that people mainly talk about with that. Yeah,
especially about rules because everybody's so specific and
they have items in their tournaments.
They have items in their tournaments. I mean, that's
no, there have been some matches that I saw which were completely just shit by items because what was it? The Dragoon, the 3 pieces that you have to collect. Yeah. I've seen matches where it was just decided solely by that because one person caught all 3 pieces and they were camping the whole match, and lo and behold, Dragoon pieces in their hand, they ended the match like that. And it's just kind of, I mean, items are fun. I do think items are fun, but I think there should be at least some bans, we should say.
Yeah, of course, right.
Alpharad's Casual Invitational, I think the Dragoon actually is not a part of that, and the other one that you have to get the 3 parts for.
I don't know that one.
Big old beam firing gun. I totally forget the Daybreaker. There we go. Okay. That's also banned. Healing items are banned. Stuff like that. Which is it was pretty good, and I do enjoy watching that Casual Invitational because I do have fun with items.
For casual, yes. Yeah. However, for a more competitive thing, it should just be
the universally
there should
agreed
be
upon.
A collab and universal, like what you said, agreed upon, rules and set rules of items and stages and characters and everything else.
But
that's where the people meet with the corporate, and that's how you make a connection.
Yeah. That's why I'm certainly happy that they're trying.
Yeah, of course,
because they're at least trying. You know what I mean? But
it seems like we don't have to meet them halfway. We have to meet them a bit more than halfway. Yeah. For the Smash community. Yeah. For that, because obviously, they make the games. They don't really think about like, at least for Smash.
Yeah.
Like, what's the competitive scene gonna be about, and what they're gonna like look at?
Yeah, because Smash is more for the general consumer, being like a teenager or a kid, whatever, just playing for fun,
right?
Or families playing together and stuff like that. So that's the main thing that they focus on.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still pretty. I think it's still pretty cool. I really do hope that Smash World Tour is somewhere nearby here that I can go to.
That'd be exciting.
So
I'll cheer everybody from Baltimore on.
Yeah,
like, yeah, you guys can do
it. You can do it, Maryland. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I got one of my friends actually invited me. If you want, like, hey, there's like this tournament coming up. Did you want to go? And it's it's called Pound 2020.
Ooh, Pound! Oh my God!
Like, one of my friends invited me. Like, dude. You like don't play Smash? Like, what? Are you okay?
Isn't that at Xanadu? Or is it at Laurel Park?
It's at Laurel.
Then yeah, it's at Xanadu.
April 3rd to April 5th.
I was thinking about going because I do like seeing the Xanadu usually has some majors that happen. Pound.
Apparently,
Glitch.
This is a super major.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm looking
at the price, like early bird registration, like $50. Tier 1's like $60.
Are they doing other fighting games too? Is that where you were invited?
Tier 2 70, Tier 3 85. No, I don't think they're doing.
Yeah, because I thought it was a Smash event. I'm surprised
it's just a Smash thing.
I'm surprised you got.
I know. I was like, I thought I made it clear.
You don't play Smash.
Like, I don't know, but it's. I got invited to it. It was like, I don't know about it, so I'm glad my friend brought it up.
Yeah.
You were interested about this.
Yeah. I was thinking about going because I do need to go to more tournaments now. Or I do need to start going to more tournaments. Mm-hmm. What are you doing this Thursday?
What am I doing this Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Watching Star Trek. What?
Do you wanna go up to Xanadu?
Go up to Xanadu?
Yeah.
Like what? Like when? Thursday night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why? What's on Thursday?
It's fighting games on Thursdays. Remember? Every Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weekly. It's a weekly. Not a major. I'm not taking you to a major.
That shit.
Because I can't even get that well into a major. The fun.
Oh shit. How about next week?
Sure.
Because now I'm thinking, shit, I gotta play a game now.
Yeah, sure.
I can't just. All right.
No, I'm hella down to go because I love that shit, dude. It's so fun. Being in tournaments it's so fun, dude. The atmosphere, maybe not so much the smell, but dude, apparently Frostbite.
Yo, the jokes.
Dude, no, it's not a joke though.
Jokes,
apparently the venue at Frostbite was like so fucking bad, dude. Oh my God. Apparently it was hot as hell and everyone stunk. No, that shit is hella real.
This shit is real?
There are some people that just legit need to fucking take a shower, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Brothers and sisters, you need to take a shower before y'all smell like sour milk up in the venue.
I remember seeing a picture of a venue where people literally there were deodorant sticks on top of every setup. I was like, we need this at every venue, bro. We need this at every venue.
No, dude, that's gross, man. Everybody's gonna share the stick.
I mean, well, when you need it.
Yeah, okay.
When there are people that need it. Right. I'm sure that people would be like,
Damn,
but
dude.
and this is at a hotel. Go to your fucking room. Yeah. Go to your room and go fucking take a shower between sets. I don't fucking know. Like, come on. Or take a shower before you leave.
Maybe it shouldn't be like a 24-hour venue, dude. Because people will stay up and people will do that shit.
Yeah.
It counts for that.
But I mean, if you're if you're not in bracket, at least like, I don't know, after you've done your run, take a shower to go cool off or something like that. Come on, man. Don't be smelling like ass. Like,
come on, dude. Don't be a bull right show. Don't do it. Don't do it, dude. Come on.
Just
you're thinking that, come on.
Hygiene, please.
Guys.
Coronavirus? You know that
Yeah,
shit. Yeah,
honestly.
Yo, wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Wash your hair. Wash your ass.
That's right.
Fucking keep yourself clean, dude. I'm gonna be ordering some masks as well.
Maybe some fucking people will be like, yo, nah, dude, I'm not fucking doing that
shit.
They're like, nah, dude, that's part of the fucking mind games, dude.
No.
If I distract my opponent with my smell.
I've had someone at a tournament. I've had someone that just smelled so ass that I did not play them. I forfeited. I was done. I let myself get dropped out of the bracket. I was done.
Serious?
Yes. It was. I could not sit next to that man.
Did you? What was?
I could not sit next to that man.
And shit?
Yes, I did. I told the TO. I'm forfeiting.
I can't. He smells like. She smells like shice. What the fuck?
No, you don't understand. That shit gets so bad, dude.
Really?
I don't understand. I really don't understand it. That's why I take. Jared will tell you. I take a bag with me to tournaments. My little shoulder bag.
Yeah.
Lotion, deodorant, hand sanitizer, towels. Oh my God, no.
Yeah, but you gotta do that like all the time. You can't just do it at Smash tournaments.
No, it's not only at Smash tournaments.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I have two bags. I have my mom bag and then I have my shoulder bag. My mom bag is whenever I go out with people. You know that red bag that I usually have in my car?
Yeah.
With like towels, nail clippers, all that stuff, and water bottles.
Yeah, mom bag. Yeah.
It's my literal everyone. That's why all my friends call me the fucking mom of the group because I have like everything.
Okay.
And I'm always prepared for
That's a good thing. You should be proud of that.
It's kind of embarrassing sometimes.
No, it's your fucking be proud of that. Are you kidding me?
No, like there was this one time I went to the movies with.
If you were a doctor, you'd have a fucking med kit in there too.
True.
Should have.
I mean, I do keep like Band-Aids and stuff in there. But
fine.
And Neosporin and all that good stuff. But there's one time where I was just with my friends. We went to a movie or whatever. We went and saw Deadpool 2. I haven't seen the other Deadpool movie or whichever other ones. They were just like, we should go see Deadpool 2.
Okay.
And they were like, they had this stupid joke where they're like, oh, you need this? Sebastian probably has. Or they'd be like, Mom probably has it. I'm like, fuck off, dude. Leave me alone. Oh, my God. But no, sometimes it gets really bad.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, stop memeing. It's not a meme. It is reality. And I don't understand how people can live like that.
Reality stone. Reality stone.
Anyways.
Yeah, they should put these venues next to these, like, surrounded by, like, perfume departments.
If only. Well, perfume
sometimes it would only just mask the musk.
No, it's not even that. Perfume sometimes makes it worse. Like, really? If someone actually stinks, it like, I'm not going to say enhances because that makes it sound like it gets better. It like
strengthens.
No, it's more than that. It accents the bad smell.
Oh, okay.
It's like you can smell like when someone passes by and they smell bad, but they're wearing perfume. You smell the perfume at first, but then like once your nose gets used to it,
all right.
All
right. Okay, I understand.
No, it accentuates the fucking smell.
I understand.
It doesn't make it better. Just wear deodorant, please. Wash yourself. I'm begging you. It's
garbage lined with like gold paper, but it's still garbage.
Yeah. Or those garbage those Glad bags that are like, oh, it smells better, when you close it up or whatever, so you don't have to smell that trash.
This shit doesn't make sense.
No. It works for like 30 minutes, but like once your nose gets used to it, you smell the trash within. It's not. It's literally that actually. Mm-hmm. It's if you go to tournaments, please clean yourself. And if you ever see me, yes, I will be mom, and I will have. And if you smell bad, I will call you out on it. Like I cannot.
Oh yeah, yo, do that. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna play you, dude. It's like, why? What's up? It's like, bro, you smell like shit.
I do that sometimes. I literally do that sometimes. Sometimes I do that all the time, dude. Sometimes it's just like at work, some customers. Like if I see or I smell something bad with them, or like I see something going on.
You make a face visibly.
No. I like whisper to them when I'm handing them the receipt. I'm like, hey, I know it's kind of a bad thing, but
damn, you're outing yourself right now.
Well, the thing is that it's not always like they smell bad or whatever. I'll be like, hey, you have something on your face there, or like your hair is like something like that. It's just in general, if someone is, you know. I just did a hand motion, but y'all can't see that. But you understand.
I think what people should, or I mean, I understand if it's constraints, you need to be like, hey, can you like play on the other side of the table?
Well, the thing is, most of the times they don't have that. It's just one, unless you're like,
you share one TV,
on screen.
two seats next to each other type shit. Yeah.
Everyone's huddled around you, you know.
Mm-hmm. People, I mean, if you say something, people will probably call it out too, as well, because everybody has fucking noses.
Yeah.
And all the nose knows, like, what's up, what's going on.
No,
All right, enough about smell.
Yeah, you're right.
Enough about smell.
You're right. Oh, also, do you know what's coming nearby to North Carolina?
South Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Esports arena.
Esports arena?
That's coming up. They're usually, which threw me off is that they're usually in like Walmarts and shit. Cause
esports arenas are usually found in Walmarts. Okay, continue.
Yeah, they usually they're like big venues that there are a lot of tournaments and stuff there. But one's coming to North Carolina, which I'm really excited about. I have a bunch of family that lives down in North Carolina, so maybe I'll be going there whenever I'm down there. But like, if you ever want to make a road trip out of it, there's a big event.
Wait, it's already set up and everything over there?
I don't know if it's open yet, but they have like games all day. They have more than just. They have like Smash, Fortnite, Street Fighter. They have a bunch of games.
Don't say that word around here.
Fortnite?
Don't say that word around here.
Oh God, I don't know. Like I understand why people like that game. It's just
like what else do they have? That
they have
bubonic plague of a game.
Relax, it's not that bad. But they have weekly stuff.
Yeah.
Let me check. There's an events calendar that I was looking at. They have League. They have FPSs, Call of Duty, and all that stuff. They do have like a community day where you can just go there and you can just play or whatever.
That's cool.
That's every Wednesday there, which is pretty sick. And they just have, of course, open play on Saturdays, and they have consoles and PCs lined up that you can just play with.
Wow, that's chill.
Which is
esports arena.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
That's really cool. Why did you say Walmart?
What?
Why did you say Walmart? Because
they have them in Walmart. They're in Walmarts.
Oh.
Like I looked at the map. They have ones that are like actual venues, but though they're only like 2 or 3 of them. But the rest of them are all in Walmart stores. I looked at like the map, Google Maps or whatever, or Google Earth at their location, and I was surprised to see a lot of them are at Walmart. which is wild to me. Why Walmart? Why have like a venue like that at Walmart? Like if the thing is though, if they had one that opened at the local Walmart nearby us, you know I'd be there every day. That shit would be so sick. But it's just kind of surprising. But since there's one coming up in North Carolina, I'm kind of excited to go to look into that. Since I'll probably be in North Carolina, usually around the holiday times.
Mm-hmm. Damn, is that what we're doing for spring break?
Go to Walmart, go camp out in Walmart for a while.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Sure. No,
we had one of my friends was like, I should talk about like a esports like stories.
Ooh, yeah. I have one.
You have actually. One? From what? Like you went to Xanadu or something? No?
So recently.
Okay, why are we whispering? This is
why are we getting serious?
Yeah.
Because this is some dumb ass shit.
So
okay. So there's a Smash Bros stage.
Okay.
Most people know for it to be pretty it's weird. It's a very weird stage.
Okay.
However, it's legal in tournaments. Before with like hazards and all that.
Oh, it can, like a stage. Okay.
Yeah. But someone got like hella fucked by that stage. They try to recover. His name is DeBuzz. They try to recover, and like he rubbed against the edge twice. Did not catch that edge, and now everyone's calling for that stage to be banned.
Now, what stage is this?
Lilat.
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 Okay.
Lilat. Yeah, it's a Star Fox stage. I'll show you the clip at some other time because I actually cannot find it myself.
Right. Okay. So Lilat, is that the stage with the what is that?
It's like it's a Star Fox stage, so it's like on the spaceship.
Oh, it's on the spaceship, so it's a spaceship
it's like
one.
There, and then there are 3 platforms, 2 on the sides, 1 in the middle. The edges are sort of slanted a little bit. I don't know exactly like by how much, but it's I think it's a fun stage. However, if it's gonna be causing problems like that, I understand why it's banned now. I actually found the clip right here.
No, did they try? No, here's the thing with those type of things. Did they try and recreate that certain situation again?
I haven't been on Smash Twitter in a bit since that.
Yeah.
But apparently they're trying to. Someone says it might be a thing with Rosalina's up B just being bad, but
okay,
it's still kind of a problem.
What do you think about that?
I think I haven't played the Rosalina enough to know all of the properties of her up B, but if it is a problem with her up B, I guess if it makes sense being a counter pick because Rosalina can't blah, but I feel like that's too much for it to deny them of recovery.
That's a really niche thing.
From
what I see in the clip you showed me, Rosalina cannot get up there because she like fucking hit the side of the wall.
She hit she hit what should have been a ledge,
right,
or like hitbox or whatever.
Okay,
bots were. And she rubbed up against it twice.
The ledge kind of looked really sharp.
I mean, that doesn't usually count. Usually, it doesn't matter. It's usually like like a little hitbox.
There is a hitbox that allows you. Okay, you got the edge.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But
I want to say some weird collision thing happened.
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. However,
because honestly, from what I see on YouTube and stuff, there's a lot of like Smash properties. There's so much like video. There's a lot of video analysis on like how weird Smash is.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it's something out there.
Yeah, it's something completely stupid. The only reason I would say I would kind of wanted to see a ban is because if it's gonna deny a character of recovery completely, or not completely, but you know what I mean. I feel like it's pretty. I don't think that's like fair at all.
I don't think I ever heard from what I know in esports about like stage banning.
Well, I mean, that's because most stages have been pretty consistent.
Right. But like when you think of it as in like a fighting game in general, you don't really see stage bans.
Well, yeah. The thing is that's because with traditional fighting games, most of the stages are usually the same.
They're about the same length, same height, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, height doesn't matter that much.
Right. But the only thing that really like is the cosmetics and like how it looks like.
Yeah, how it looks. And
the only thing I know about that being a factor in esports is that if you pick a certain color and it matches the stage, usually that color gets banned.
Yeah, because
there is a color in Street Fighter 4, one of Dudley's colors. It's like a really tealish green.
Yeah.
And one of the stages in SF4 was the Russian train, and the sky, it goes from like different like shades and like hues of green and blue. So if you get Dudley all the way to the left corner, most of his shirt, like all like his top half, is all. It looks like it disappears. Yeah, and he wears black slacks, and there's a train in the background, so it's black. So it legit looks like just the floating head of Dudley. But it's like not like invisible, but it's like camouflage mostly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that makes sense to like ban, I guess, just that like the color.
Yeah.
If that happens on the stage, sure. But I mean, that's not like a really like a like like something you can take advantage of.
Yeah.
It just seems kind of niche, and it seems kind of like out of line compared to what rules would say.
Yeah.
Rules would say, excuse me. The only thing I would say in terms of stages is obviously Smash has things with their stage.
Yeah.
But you have something like Tekken, where the shapes of the stage kind of shows potential and everything else, just like in Smash.
Yeah, like I know there was a thing with King. Was it the temple stage?
The Forbidden Temple.
Yeah, where
you
you
can do this air grab or some bullshit.
Yeah, it's an air.
It allows you to quote unquote like infinite this your opponent through like the 6 floors.
Yeah.
Until the end of the floors.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. Actually, on one of the Harada playing in Evo clips, someone did that to Harada. I think.
Oh shit! Harada's like, yeah, all right, I'm banning that shit.
Yeah,
I'll change that. It's only 1 floor.
Right
it's
now.
only 1 floor now.
But no. And I mean, since there are a limited amount of stages, I mean, well, you know what I mean, floors. I feel like it's not completely like bannable because it's limited. It's not something you can completely take advantage of.
I like that though because there's a lot of hidden mechanics.
Yeah.
In Tekken, there's so many hidden mechanics in Tekken. Holy shit! You have to play that game for a long ass time to know all those hidden mechanics, like what moves are a floor break and what moves don't, so that you can take advantage of that type of thing. But that's not like a game breaking thing.
Oh
that's advantage.
Yeah.
If that's knowledge to the person that knows it. Yeah. Right.
Well, I feel like the thing is with that. For Smash, recovery is like a big part of the game.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Recovery is like you kind of have no choice to do that. And then once you take that away, you kind of don't have Smash. All you can do is just knock someone. It's kind of like when you see people play or like talk about Little Mac in Smash 4.
Yeah.
A lot of times
his recovery is just
his recovery is so ass that a lot of times you can just like combo him to a little bit of percent, and then throw him off, and just keep him off.
Because he has no way to get back on it, so that's not a factor. He's become literally like a fucking box, a heavy box. You throw him, and he just doesn't do anything.
Cement shoes,
right?
But and it's not like we can like. Sure, a lot of people don't. Like I said last episode, I think a lot of people don't play just one character, and this person, I don't know if Rosalina's DeBuzz's main, but. He doesn't have to play that character whenever that stage comes up, but usually the thing is that the stages are already picked before the characters are.
Right.
So, and in some rule sets, or in some places, some rule sets, they're like, if you win, you can't change your character or whatever, and stuff like that.
Right.
So... I don't know. And then a lot of people have been trying to get this stage banned for a long time. I don't know. Ever since, like, when did Lilac come around? Was it?
So the stage has been a target of bans for a while now.
Yeah.
And just
now that this
because
happened,
this is a recent thing, everyone's going and looking back on Lilac.
Everyone's going ballistic about it.
Okay.
Like, this is why we should have banned this damn stage.
Well, I mean, I don't know much about it because, like, it seems like a fine stage. It seems pretty small.
Yeah.
That's probably one thing about it, but that just makes it like that's the amount of space you have to work in.
Yeah.
And I suspect a lot of like airs. Like you gotta go air to air type shit.
Yeah. Well, the thing is about smashes and stages. Stages in Smash is that a lot of times in tournament there are your standards and then your counter picks. Right. And you know what a counter pick is, right? Yeah. So it's essentially the same thing with character counter picks, where a lot of people, when you go for like stage bans and stuff, you have the counter picks, which you can use as an advantage over, or to make your opponent disadvantaged.
Right.
So like stages like I think Ends Castle used to be there, but I think it's been replaced later on. That stage with teleport recoveries like Palutena, a lot of times when they try to go straight up, they'd bounce off the ledge, and that'd be a big way of like skipping people's recoveries.
One thing that reminds me of how to play Smash, or what a concept of what Smash is like for people that don't really know.
Yeah.
It's like if you have this giant pond, right? And it's filled with stepping stones. But there's only a limited amount, or this like small area for stepping stones. And you have to try and, I don't know, fight this person and get them off the stage.
Essentially. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you say, you have a limited amount of stage, and then the rest you just try to get them off all the way. That's essentially it.
Okay. The game kind of feels like a tug of war type of thing.
I've never thought about it that way.
Right.
What it kind of is, trying to get stage advantage, the tug of war of trying to go through neutral or win neutral and gain your advantage and then get them off the stage to die.
Because movement is so essential in Smash.
100%.
But it feels like, when I say stepping stones, I mean like you only need the platform for like a couple seconds. Because mostly when you do a combo, and then obviously it leads somewhere in the air.
Yeah.
And then you have to do stuff in the air.
Yeah.
But you need something to come back onto, and it feels like a fucking like ninja game.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a Naruto, and like the whole game is like a Naruto scene almost. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's how I perceive it in my mind.
Yeah.
Like how when
that's
I
how
see
you
it,
look at it.
because like it's hard for me to understand. You tell me. What's like the difference with like Battlefield or what is that? It's Battlefield, right?
Yeah, Battlefield,
and then the Final Destination.
Final Destination, yeah.
Right. So what's the like the advantages behind having those mini stages and then just having a flat type ground?
So Battlefield is what's called a triplat, 3 platforms,
right?
in a sort of a triangle
okay.
positioning. So when you have Final Destination, characters like King Dedede, Pichu, Pikachu, anyone that has like projectiles pretty much has the advantage on those stages, solely because when you have platforms, you can escape those those projectiles and stuff.
Okay.
And you have more room to move around. With Final Destination, you have the one plane of room that you can land on, move around in.
Right.
So when you think of playing Smash, when you think of playing on certain stages, you have to think about the areas in which you can move around, pretty much. So when you're on the top platform, when you have that top platform, you can like move around all the way around there that your character can go, and then you have the ground area. And actually, let me give you an example.
Okay.
So, say I'm Pichu. This is the one that I know the most.
Okay.
And I'm playing against someone like Bowser on Final Destination.
Okay.
Usually that's my go-to pick whenever I'm playing Bowser, because Bowser doesn't have a wide range of movement, or at least doesn't have a fast range of movement. So, with him being unable to escape onto platforms escape my projectile on the platforms, I have the advantage because I can just keep him down there. Okay. But once I play on Battlefield, I have to change my strategy, because now he has the platforms he can jump around my projectiles on. So I have to keep control.
It's a smaller stage, and you have to go to him at that point. Mm-hmm. You can't keep a range on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I have to try and get my control over those platforms so that I can get him into a position where I can combo him, kill him, stuff like that.
Right.
So it's kind of with that. That's kind of that's my mentality, at least with stages and picking and counter picking, is which stage will give you the easiest advantage state, pretty much.
Yeah. But I think when you tie that on together with like people trying to ban that stage, it kind of makes no sense to me.
What do you mean?
Because if if it's known that Rosalina is like shit in that matchup.
Well, it's not the matchup. It was.
Or sorry. It's that she's just bad in that stage.
Yeah.
Then it should be known.
Yeah.
And then you should be aware of that. Right.
And another thing is people with slants.
Slants?
Yes. Like actual slants on the stage. One of the bigger things, there used to be a stage that was legal. Castle Siege. So Castle Siege looked like this. You have a flat platform here, which is the main stage, and there's a wall here, and then there's a slight slant that goes up, and then another flat plane here, and that also is with the wall. And then there are 2 platforms that are above that. One of the characters, Palutena, has a move, whatchamacallit, Explosive Flame, that goes at a certain distance and blows up. So what a lot of people would do is on that stage, go to the lower area, go to the lower part of that slant, and since the ledge is up here because of, the elevated height,
right,
anyone who would try to catch the ledge will get caught by that explosive flame. And I don't know if that's exactly why that was I think that was like a big part of it, is that a lot of characters could abuse that pretty much. So I need to look more into Lylat and its problems. I know that the edge has been a problem. The slants have messed people up sometimes, which is probably why people are so mad about it. The slants. It's just a lot of stages with slants.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, that's something like I feel like you have to recognize and be like, okay, well, you got to deal with it somehow.
Oh yeah, if it was up to me, I mean, I'd still put Castle Siege up there because all you got to do is
like, okay,
go around.
What do you do if you're a TO, right? Like, and you're an official and you're like, okay, what things are being banned? What? All right, so from top to bottom, what would you ban to make this, in your perspective, an even ground for everybody?
Stages without hazards. I mean, yeah, there are you can turn hazards off now, but there are still some stages with some wonky shit that can really fuck things up. Like, what is it called? The Pikmin stage. You know how it's like this vine platform, and then there's this huge slant on the side.
Yeah.
And then there's this huge open area there.
Yeah.
Walk-offs as well. That also goes in with walk-offs. Because that slant just goes straight to the blast zone.
Yeah.
All you got to do, camp the side, throw them back. And I feel like that's just kind of unfair. People with grabs or people with characters with tools that can just camp them out and then just do that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of a bit too much. I feel like there's advantage state and then extreme advantage state, where it just becomes not a game of competition, but a game of where you're just laying out your opponent to, take advantage of that.
Right. I think my favorite stage is that blast off stage with you could see Meta Knight's ship.
Oh, Halberd?
Halberd. I actually really like that stage. It's 2 platforms. One is just inclined just a little bit, and there's only...
I think that used to be legal.
Legal?
And Brawl.
I like that, because what you're telling me, that makes the most, as in to be a very balanced stage.
Yeah. But the only thing is now is that since it has transformations...
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
It will say it won't stay that, somewhat legal... Another thing about that is that it's a transparent platform. The main platform is a transparent platform, so you can go up through it, but so say you were to up B, you can go up through it and miss the ledge, but you'll just keep falling down. So you can't always you know what I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah.
So and then with that stage, because of the transformations and how the actual main platform works. If it was Frozen, I would consider it. However, with how that main platform works and the transformations both in mind, I would have banned that stage. I would have that stage banned. So it's just kind of how would I say this? I feel like the criteria are the layout of the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, with that one stage with the huge slant on the side and the one platform, all that space on that side, that makes sense because the layout kind of
is unfair.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most balanced stage then?
Battlefield.
Battlefield is the one. Okay.
Because it's a neutral stage. No matter what, you just kind of you have that space. Anyone can use that space properly, or anyone can use that stage or that space to their advantage. Or Pokemon Stadium.
Yes. Pokemon Stadium.
Yes. As long as it's frozen, meaning there are no transformations.
Okay.
It's just sort of a flat area.
Yeah.
And then 2 platforms. It's symmetrical. I feel like it's another big thing is the symmetry of it, and how that will affect the game and the characters playing in it.
Mm-hmm. One thing I'll give Smash over everything else, other than these 3D fighting games, 2D fighting games, is that it has so many little intricacies that it has so many factors that you can delve into, like the data and everything, and just be obsessed by. Because honestly, I don't play that much Smash, but shit, I'll catch myself on YouTube for like 30 minutes or a whole hour, just be like, why the fuck does this happen in this game? I want to know about this game.
Yeah.
And it's so obsessive.
It's wild, dude. Some of that.
Maybe it's because I'm just used to like the regular platform just being like a little very flat stage.
Yeah.
And that's what I've learned all my life.
FD, yeah.
Right.
Now, when you play on FD all the time and then you start playing on other stage, you start to learn a lot because, like I said with Pichu, there's a completely different game plan when you're dealing with platforms and then without. One of my favorite stages right now is Kalos League. It's like a flat stage that has walls on the side and then 2 platforms right above the ledges. And it just opens up so many possibilities because I can, like, when I go to edge guard someone, I can just sit there, pop them up onto that platform and use that to use their landing on that platform. Say they miss a tech. All I gotta do is down smash and I can get a kill off of that. Or I can do a combo and fake them out on the platform, or I can use like one of my wider range moves that cover the entire platform to punish their wake up, because they can't get off the platform if they're trying to wake up. They can't like fall through if they're on the ground or anything. They have to be standing or in the air. So there are a lot of different things you can do on different stages, which is really nice.
I think one game I think has that has like stage things to it is DOA. Like the stream, like there's like transitions, there's hazards, you know, there's things in the way that allow you to deal more damage.
Yeah, do different things.
And I think that's fine.
Yeah.
What I can take from learning about that in Smash is that I like the competitive side, if there were to be a competitive side, for those maps.
Yeah.
Like the Omega stages, they're always fair and balanced. They're always flat or whatever. Like they're like what, like the competitive map.
FD, yeah.
Right.
FD, and then there's Battlefield forums. They all just, you know.
I think that's fine. In a more like a street fight type thing, like you gotta use what you can to win the game. That's fine. But it kind of blurs the line of like how are you gonna implement that in like tournaments and stuff.
True.
And like Street Fighter is just this 2D plane, right?
Yeah.
It's basically, it's literally a box. It's an open box. Like the top is just blown off.
Yeah.
It kind of like, now that when you think about it, it's like, so the only thing that makes you feel free around the box is your own movement.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what makes it so competitive, because it's the time allotted or the space allotted in that area when you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, the Tekken's got like some wonky shit too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Tekken's got fucking corners. Like, if you can do it in a right angle, you can fuck some people up in like a corner.
Okay, bodying me against that stupid shopping cart or not shop that like shopping stall.
Like the 90-degree corners. If you get somebody, not in the corner, but the side wall.
Yeah.
And if you're facing in a right angle, you can get 2 wall splats, and that's buku damage. That's fucked up. But that's some technical prowess too. So because you have to know about that.
Yeah, you have to know the angle. You have to know which moves will allow you to continue to carry.
And it's like, okay, you have that sidewalk for a reason. Mm-hmm. And I think when it comes to real fighting, not like it has any correlation. It mimics real fighting very well, Tekken 7, because you got to use everything you can, especially what's around you.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you back them in the corner, and they're trying to get out from this side, you have to strafe the other side and get them to let them stay in that corner. But I think 2D fighting has made that more simpler, as in, this is your corner. Now there's only a limited amount of things you can do. Mm-hmm. What the game allows you to do.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. It's crazy, dude. Like,
I'm so perplexed by Smash because there's all those boundaries are essentially gone.
Yeah.
And you have one thing is just the gravity of the game. Mm-hmm. It's what centers you on that thing.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing that Smashers want in a rule set is to remove, and this goes with items too, people wanting that out, is to remove the sort of randomness or randomness is what I'll say for now. That is in a game, pretty much. So with items, that's all random. So your skill isn't shown that much. I mean, you can certainly do some wild shit with items.
Right, of course.
But it's random that you'll get into that position or not. And say, like, that whole Dragoon thing, those appear at random parts of the stage. It's just kind of whatever happens. And a lot of people don't like that, which is why a lot of people don't like playing items or illegal stages, is because there's so many random factors that can go into that game that there's like, this is bullshit or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't really give an advantage on the stage if like everybody feels that those characters get those. Like,
yeah,
they're like, okay, shit, maybe one character is like hella good on this stage. Mm-hmm. But if you put somebody, some other person's character in there, or another character in there, they just do horrible. But that could be argued with like how well you play that character, and like what makes it like viable and everything.
Like in free-for-alls, I don't play Pichu because since I'm such a light character, I can just get tossed around like a fucking frisbee,
right,
and killed at like 40 or whatever,
right.
So it's just kind of like then characters become just bad or just unusable in that sense. So who knows? I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for the whole Smash community.
Right, of course.
I'm speaking from what I know, the people that I know, and what I've heard from other people and what they think. So, I don't know, man. I'm just playing Smash.
Yeah. No, I get you. I get you on that.
That's wild, dude. That's why I kind of want to start branching into other games and like seeing how other things go. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just, like, why I've been playing Street Fighter so much recently, I'm just kind of interested in, like, seeing this other completely new field of competitive. Hey, guys. Sorry about that.
Something there.
I don't know why our mics just went down. Can you move that mouse to pull the voice meter thing back up?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good thing I had that up, because when I saw that, like, it wasn't moving, I was like, wait a second. I don't know what happened there, but
damn, dude, fuck the stage.
I think that's enough about stages. I suppose maybe that's the podcast itself telling us stop talking about stages.
Well, I mean, it's good to think about because it's obviously
so different,
it's essential to every game.
Yeah. Not every game. Like you said with Street Fighter, how it's mainly just like an open box. You know, I feel like stages aren't that.
Yeah, but if you put like a stage hazard in Street Fighter, it's something to worry about.
Yeah.
I think what game really has that down to a very competitive way is SoCal. SoCal has ring outs, man.
Oh, well, true.
Yeah. And some people can just make you just insta ring out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if the game has bans for certain stages here.
I wouldn't be surprised. There are some stages that I saw that were kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like there's one stage that I call FD, but it's essentially a flat, like circular stage.
Right.
On the inside, there are two rings pretty much. There's the inner ring and the outer ring. The inner ring has like a barrier that you have to pretty much wall.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
I know that me and Moses played on that stage a lot when we were at your place. But I feel like that would kind of be a bannable stage, but who knows?
I don't know, because if you're thinking about it that way, if you're breaking those barriers is somewhat comparable to Howard Geese's stage.
True.
Where some characters can potentially combo you until you hit the floor of the building.
True.
Outside.
True. That's true. Oh, you know what they're adding to Guilty Gear? I remember watching. I was listening to the that theme, Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah.
The Smell of the Game is the name of the song. Someone did a cover of it and I listened to it. I remembered they're adding stage transitions to the new Guilty Gear.
Stage transition doesn't
like you bash someone against the wall hard enough and it'll transition to another part of the stage.
Okay.
Which seems pretty sick. I'm sure it's not going to
I like that because they actually tried that in Street Fighter 5.
Really?
The initial first stage is in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And if you break through this noodle shop in the first round, the stage is lengthened.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember.
And then there's also the stage in New York where if you break someone through the bank building, the stage extends to the bank.
Yeah. Which, that's pretty sick.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Cool. I like that.
You know? But I am kind of excited for to try the new Guilty Gear. I have been having fun with Guilty Gear Xrd.
Mm-hmm.
I've been enjoying that game.
I think that's a very acceptable change when I think of Street Fighter because one, that's like, a thing that happens in the game.
Yeah.
And that's become a bit more normalized because that was like early in the game. That was so early. Like when the game came out. Right?
Yeah.
And then they added some transitions here and there too. I don't really mind the length of the stage when it comes to Street Fighter because then it's just like if you have the fucking life lead, you can just run around all the fuck you want. You have more advantage because you did more damage to this person. Yeah. That is an option for you, and you have that option to timer scan that shit.
Yeah.
So, that's really cool. That's what I actually forgot about that in Street Fighter 5.
So stage transitions are pretty sick. Imagine Blaze Blue with that.
Blaze Blue with
that?
Dude,
Susanoo just drag you across the stage.
Imagine that with like Skullgirls, like shit.
Oh my god!
Imagine the really combo extensions and shit like that.
Oh my god, that'd be so sick. I really want to play Skullgirls now. Fuck, I haven't played that in so long.
If it had stage transitions, yeah.
Oh, I haven't played Skullgirls in a hot minute. Surprisingly,
bro. Yeah, I haven't played. Oh,
I don't know if I said this on podcast, but I now own 32 copies of Skullgirls.
Well, no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
Yeah. Remember that Fanatical sale that I kept posting in the Discord and shit, where they had the bundle for like $1 for the game and the DLC, and I said that I was gonna buy a bunch for giveaways.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
I bought a lot of them.
Yeah.
And now I have a lot of them, and eventually I will be giving them away to spread the joy of that game.
Okay, that's really cool, actually.
So eventually,
look at you. How many fucking copies? Jesus Christ, 32 copies of Skullgirls. That's a lot of Skullgirls. Shut up over there.
I spent too much money, bro.
Is that why?
What's up?
Is that why? our cover art. All this cover art money just went to my Skullgirl copies. All right.
Not particularly, but now that I think about it.
Hey, I want to give those copies. I think I know some people that want those copies.
Sure.
I could get some people into this game. I could potentially
Skullgirls tournament.
get people to fucking poison their minds with that game.
Oh, so good. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck Parasol, dude. I've been having trouble with Parasol.
Yeah.
Honest to God. It's just so weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's the fucking sticky bombs. It is those fucking sticky bombs that fuck me up so hard. And then I just can't get in. And I'm like, what do I do, Lord?
She has this like a feeling of like a barrier around herself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I try to get in and I just get bombed.
Yo. Actually, I just forgot about this. My friend Moses actually sent me a video the other day. That Mike Ross was spotted playing Street Fighter V.
Oh yeah, he was playing E Honda.
He was E Honda.
Yeah.
Yo, E Honda looks so good, especially when Mike's playing it.
Yeah.
God damn, that looks good. It's like, yo, my man's back. What's up?
He's playing E Honda. I saw him turn that stupid clip of the esport, the Capcom Pro Talk.
Yeah.
Oh, you know you suck at this game, Mike. This shit's so funny, dude. I can't. Every time I see that clip, it makes me laugh so fucking hard, dude. It's hilarious. What is this text? Mother. Oh.
What's up? We're being canceled?
I think we are.
Damn.
We're being canceled.
Right.
Well, time to go. I'm going to go introduce Josh to Toho. So,
Kind of sounds like a fighting game.
There is a Toho fighting game.
Damn, is that what we're playing?
Do you want to? It's
Well,
very weird.
Shit. Well,
it's very weird.
You know what we do in this cast?
We play fighting games.
That's right. Although I've been told that we could potentially go to other esports.
Yeah.
Why not?
So, I'm fucking hyped, dude.
I'm fucking hyped.
Thank y'all for listening. We are now on Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcasts.
We're on Spotify.
And Radio Up.
$3.
So, if you want to listen, it's going to be an easier time listening than doing it on YouTube and on Twitch. So, if you want to listen over there. Check us out. Look up Timer Scam. And we're the only one on there. So, watch.
Peace.
See you guys around. Goodbye.